Story time. So I was told this is a true story. I don't know. I got age, but I'm not that old. That there was this man who had this piece of land. He bought it to farm. It's a big, giant piece of land, and people before him sold it to him cheap, and just nothing would grow on it. He kept trying to grow on it. The soil just was very coarse and glassy and rocky, and no matter how they tried to till it and do whatever they needed to do, it just didn't work. Poor, broke, frustrated. He sold it and he moved on. And he sold it for almost nothing to the next person. The next person came on with the same desire to turn it into farmland. And he kept trying to till the land until one day he said, I need to stop and see what else can be done with this land because clearly it's not for farming. So he started to study the soil samples, and he kept seeing these things that look like glass shards or whatever. Turns out he gets excavators in and they dig, and they discover that he's sitting on top of a huge diamond mine. They sold it and threw it away for garbage. It was worth millions and millions. Look in your hand. Look at the opportunities that have already been presented to you. What do you have right now that is already worth your multi-million-dollar dream or vision? You see, the Bible says God has given you all things that pertain to life and godliness. Sometimes we're waiting for God to give us things that he's already given us, but we're counting it as garbage when the diamond mine is already in our hand. We're standing on it. We're living in it. We're walking on it. We're kicking it to the side and despising it. But everything that our success and every victory that we're supposed to have is already in the thing that sits in our hand. I don't know if this applies to you, but I know for me, more than once it has applied. So when you're looking at your life right now and it doesn't look like it should be everything you want it to be, look deeper, look different, turn your head another angle, because you might be missing your fortune right in your hands. Don't sell your birthright for a morsel of bread. You ready? Let's grow.